Guys, welcome back to the Goat Shed Sports Podcast, and more importantly, welcome to the first installment of Tricky Trivia. Alongside me, as always, is the raunchy Jacob Bowles. Jacob, how's it going today?
I am doing fantastic, and it appears we have someone else here with us today.
Oh shoot. Oh, Johnny LaRock! Oh, hey!
How are you fine gentlemen doing?
Oh, I'm doing just great. Johnny's going to join us to be one of our contestants on today's show. I will be the host. It'll be Jacob versus Johnny. So I will get into the rules real quick. It's standard trivia. I got a bunch of categories. I'll explain the categories as we get there, and you'll be able to steal. So let's say Jacob answers a question incorrectly. As long as it's not the true or false section, Johnny will have a chance to steal the question if he would like to, because if he gets it wrong off the steal, he will lose a point. Only tricky part about that is that, but other than that, Jacob, you said you wanted to say something before we got into this?
Yeah, I just wanted to preface before this. So we're recording this as of Saturday the 9th, and there are some sports starting to return amongst all this chaos and everything going on. Tonight was the UFC fights, 249, I believe, and no crowd, no people there, but I mean, it was just cool to see another event kind of coming back and seeing if this kind of starts something. And then 1 week from today, the Bundesliga, which is the German soccer league, professional soccer league, is opening up. So another kind of major event that's returning. So just wanted to throw the news out there. Excited about it.
That progress.
We're getting somewhere.
Getting somewhere, that's for sure.
It's good to see. We'll see if the NBA...
Oh, God.
I really hope. I have to see LeBron win a championship.
Oh, speaking of NBA, speaking of LeBron, he's the greatest player of all time. Let's get that out of the way before we forget. But this segment of Tricky Trivia is the NBA edition, just so everyone knows. Every question here is going to be NBA related. So to get into this with our first category, guys, this is just some standard true or false. If you guys like to establish some buzzer words now so I can distinguish who called it first. Just like a quick little one word you're going to yell out for your buzzer.
Jacob, you can go first since being
I'm going to say ding.
Okay.
I am going to go with yeah.
Okay, ding and yeah. So basically at any point you can ding or yeah into this. So let's say we're doing the multiple choice questions and I say, who's the greatest player of all time? And I say A, LeBron James. You can ding, get in right now. You know that's the answer. You can go for it or you can wait. Okay. Anyone can go in at any time. And then, like I said, no stealing on the truth or dares. True or false. But once we get to the multiple choice, which will be the rest of this segment after the first five, then there'll be steal. So let's just get into this with the first question. True or false? The duo of Karl Malone and John Stockton are the only two players on the 1992 Dream Team to never win an NBA championship.
Yeah.
Johnny.
False.
Correct. There is multiple. Boy. Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Chris Mullin. I'm sure there's more. They all suck. No, I'm just kidding. So that is 1 point to Johnny.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
He's
man.
on a roll.
Question 2. True or false? Bill Russell has the most MVPs of all time at 6.
Yeah.
Johnny.
True.
False. Since Jacob can't steal it, Bill Russell and Kobe are tied at 5. Kareem has 6. He has the most.
Wow. A tied game.
Question 3 here. True or false? The Charlotte Hornets V2, so a.k.a. the Bobcats, because the Bobcats went to the Hornets, because there was the New Orleans Hornets and the Charlotte Hornets, all that stuff. But so the Charlotte line, so the Charlotte/Bobcats, are the newest NBA franchise, like the most recent.
Yeah.
Ding. Oh.
Johnny.
True.
That is correct. They are the newest NBA franchise. Johnny with the 2-0 lead on Jacob dominating the true or false round.
Too slow.
True or false? Before the Los Angeles Lakers were in LA, they were located in Michigan at Frankfort on Lake Michigan, hence the name Lakers.
Yeah.
Ding.
Johnny.
True.
False. They were the Minneapolis Lakers.
Oh, man.
Question 5. Space Jam is the highest grossing basketball movie of all time.
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
That's got to be true.
It is true. Jacob Bowles gets on the board with the last true or false question. Now we get into the teams category. So for these 5 questions, it's going to be, I'm going to say an NBA team and a stat, and you're going to tell me who, well, you're not going to tell me, there'll be a multiple choice, but you got to choose who the all-time leader is. So question number 1, the Miami Heat's all-time leaders in rebounds is it A, Chris Bosh, B, Alonzo Mourning, C, Udonis Haslem, or D, Dwayne Wade?
Ding.
Jacob Bowles?
B.
Incorrect. Johnny, you can steal this. So B, Alonzo Mourning is incorrect. So it can either be Chris Bosh, Udonis Haslem, or Dwayne Wade. If you would like to steal this, you can. But if you get it wrong, you will lose a point.
I think I'm going to try to steal this one. I am going to go with Dwayne Wade.
Incorrect. Johnny loses a point. It's
Chris
Udonis
Bosh?
Haslem. Udonis Haslem
Udonis?
with 5,749 rebounds.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Moving
That's
on.
interesting.
The Los Angeles Lakers' all-time leader in steals is A, Magic Johnson, B, Kobe Bryant, C, Jerry West, or D, Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I'm going to go with Jerry West on that one.
Incorrect. Jacob Bowles, would you like to steal or move on?
I'm going to steal. I think it's going to be Magic Johnson.
Incorrect. It's Kobe Bryant with 1,944 steals. Now we are down to Johnny with 1 point, Jacob with 0 points. So
We're going to be negative, Jacob.
the Milwaukee Bucks all-time leader in assists, is it Paul Presley, Oscar Robinson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Sidney Moncrief?
Yeah.
Johnny.
Oscar Robinson.
Incorrect. Jacob, would you like to steal or move on? This will put you in the negatives if you are to get this wrong.
I'm not going to steal this one.
Okay, the answer was Paul Presley with 3,272 assists.
I'm very glad I didn't guess that one.
You said the Bucks, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought it was Oscar for sure.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
thought when I
literally-
looked it up.
Once that was wrong, I did not know what to pick.
So the Brooklyn Nets all-time leader in points, is it A, Jason Kidd, B, Vince Carter, C, Brooke Lopez, or D, Julius Erving?
Ding.
Jacob Bowles.
Brooke Lopez.
Correct. Brooke Lopez with 10,444 points as a Brooklyn Net. We are all tied up with one question left in the team category. The Cleveland Cavaliers' all-time leader in 3 points made. Is it A, LeBron James, B, Mark Price, C, Mo Williams, or D, J.R. Smith?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I'm going to go with Mark Price.
Incorrect. Jacob Bowles, would you like to steal?
I'm struggling.
I'm going to say LeBron James.
That is correct. LeBron has 1,376 three-pointers made in the Cleveland Cavaliers uniform, leaving the team's round. The score is now 1-2. Jacob Bowles. So this round, this is going to be the stats. So I'm going to say a stat line from the 2019 to 2020 NBA season. And so I'll say the stat line, and then you'll have 4 choices, and you have to say who you thought the stat line was. So this first stat line.
Wait, what year is this? Sorry, repeat that.
This year. This current NBA season.
Okay, I see.
42 points, 13 assists, 6 rebounds. Is that A, Trae Young, B, James Harden, C, Nikola Jokic, or D, Kyrie Irving?
Ding.
Jacob Bowles.
Trae Young.
That is correct. Jacob Bowles takes that. That was on January 26th and a win over the Wizards. Jacob at 3, Johnny at 2. The next stat, 60 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Was this A, Damian Lillard, B, James Harden, C, Devin Booker, or D, D'Angelo Russell?
Ding.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jacob Bowles.
Devin Booker.
Incorrect. Johnny, would you like to steal or move on?
I think I'm going to try to steal. Could you read that back for me?
60 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Your choices are A, Damian Lillard, B, James Harden, or D, D'Angelo Russell.
I think I'm going to have to go with Damian Lillard on that one.
Johnny, you are now at 0 points. The correct answer was James Harden. November 30th win over Atlanta. This next stat line, you ready for this? 28 points, 21 rebounds, and 6 assists. Was this A, Nikola Jokic, B, Joel Embiid, C. Bam Adebayo, or D. Rudy Gobert?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I think I'm about to go with Bam.
Incorrect.
Wow.
I put that in there
Can you
just to throw you
repeat
guys
the other
off.
options for me one more time?
I'm
Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, or Rudy Gobert?
I'm going to say Nikola Jokic.
That is correct. Jacob Bowles with the 4-0 lead. All right, the next stat line. 32 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Is that A, C.J. McCollum, B, Jimmy Butler, C, Devin Booker, or D, Bradley Beal?
Yeah.
Johnny.
Could I get the answers read back? I missed the last one.
C.J. McCollum, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal.
I'm gonna have to go with Devin Booker.
Incorrect. Jacob, would you like to move on or go for the steal?
I'd like to move on.
The
Yeah,
answer
I do
was
not know.
Bradley Beal on January 11th win over the Bucks.
Okay.
So for this last question in the stats round, who had this stat line? 35 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks. Was it Terrence Ross, Duncan Robinson, Wesley Matthews, or Davis Bertans?
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
David Robinson.
That's just not an answer. That is 2 players you formed together. Are you saying Duncan
Wait.
Robinson or Davis Bertans?
Duncan Robinson. I'm so sorry. I mispronounced.
Incorrect. Johnny, would you like to take the steal?
I think I'm gonna move on.
This was Terrence Ross in a loss to Miami.
I was not getting that. Yeah.
So now we are moving on to player trivia. So I am going to say a player and a stat line. So for example, I would be like, what is Kobe's career high in free throws made? And then I will give you the 4 options.
Okay.
So for this first question, what is LeBron James' career high in points? Is it A, 63, B, 62, C, 61, or D, 59?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I think I'm gonna go with D.
59?
Yep.
Incorrect. Jacob, would you like to move on or take the steal?
I wanna steal. I wanna say 61.
That is correct. Jacob Bowles, the 5-0 lead. All right, guys.
I think I'm being punked.
What is Dwayne Wade's career high in career high assists in a game?
In a game, okay.
Is it A, 9 assists, B, 10 assists, C, 12 assists, or D, 16 assists?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I'm gonna go with 12.
Incorrect. Jacob Bowles, would you like to steal or move on?
I feel like I'm gonna have to just go 16.
That is correct. Jacob Bowles with a 6-0 lead.
Woo.
I thought it was too big of an assist, you know?
We had to see a Dwayne Wade stat line in here at
We
some
did.
point.
Now you guys ready for this player? It's a little curveball here. Manute Bol, career high 3 points made in a game. Is it 6 3-pointers made?
I'm gonna ding. I think I know it's 7.
Incorrect. Johnny, would you like me to finish out the options?
Yes, please.
Is it A, 6 3-points made, B, 2 3-pointers made, C, 10 3-pointers made, or D, 12 3-pointers made?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 10.
Incorrect.
I thought it was something high.
It was 6. Now our score is -1, Johnny, 6, Jacob. Steph Curry's career high in rebounds in a game. Is it A, 8 rebounds? Is it B, 6 rebounds? Is it C, 14 rebounds? Or is it D, 10 rebounds?
I think he's muted.
I accidentally deafened myself. This is awkward. Is it Steph Curry's career high in rebounds? Is it A, 8 rebounds, B, 6 rebounds, C, 14 rebounds, or D, 10 rebounds?
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
10.
Incorrect. Johnny, would you like to steal or move on?
I'm gonna steal it. Could you read the
8
read it back.
rebounds, 6 rebounds, or 14 rebounds?
I think I'm gonna go with 14.
That
It just
is
seems-
correct. Johnny
Is it
will
actually?
rock. Yes, 14 rebounds. Johnny,
That
you
just
have
seems
now
like
moved from
one.
-1 back to 0.
Whew.
Our last question here in the play around: what is Kevin Durant's career high free throws made in a game? Is it 18 made, 22 made, 25 made, or 23 made?
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
22.
Incorrect. Johnny, would you like to steal or move on to the next round?
It was free throws made, correct?
Yes.
I would like to steal. Can I get it read back?
18, 25, or 23?
I feel like 20 is like crazy. I think I'm gonna go with the lower number.
18?
Yeah.
That is correct. You now are on the board with 1.
Smart cookie, Johnny.
Now, Johnny, if you were able to get all these right or Jacob has some bad steals, you could still win this game.
There's hope.
So this is the playoffs round. So what I'm going to do is
Oh.
I'm just going to ask a playoffs trivia question and give you the 4 options. So, 4 options, 5 questions remain. So, who has scored the most in one NBA playoff game? Is it A, Elgin Baylor, B, Michael Jordan, C, LeBron James, or D, Kobe Bryant?
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
That is correct. Michael Jordan with 61 points. Highest scored in a playoff game. Number
Nice,
2,
nice.
get your quick fingers here, guys. Who has the most points scored in playoffs history? Is it A, Elgin Baylor, B, Michael Jordan, C, LeBron James, or D, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I believe it is LeBron James.
That is correct. LeBron with 6,911 career playoff points. The score is now 2-7 with
It's
3 questions remaining. So, Johnny, your only hope here is I don't think you have one. But you're playing for pride.
We're playing for fun.
We're playing for pride, and that's all that matters. You could still try to make it not a blowout.
Okay.
Who has the most threes made in a playoff game? Not over the whole playoffs, in a single game. Is it A, Ray Allen, B, Danny Green, C, Steph Curry, or D, Klay Thompson?
Ding.
Jacob Bulls.
I'm going to say Klay Thompson on
That
this
is
one.
correct. Klay holds the record with 11 three-pointers made. Who has the most finals MVPs? Is it A, Michael Jordan, B, Wilt Chamberlain, C, Bill Russell, or D, Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I think I'm gonna go Bill Russell.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Jacob, would you like to steal? I mean, you got all the points. You can't lose. So,
Can you repeat this back again one more time?
Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, or Shaquille O'Neal?
Michael Jordan.
That is correct. See, this question was to throw you off because they did not have finals MVPs when Wilt and Bill Russell played.
That's what I thought.
Michael Jordan has won a finals MVP in all 6 of his wins.
Well,
Is it named after
It
Bill
is
Russell?
named after Bill Russell, yes, because he never
That's what I
got the
thought.
award himself. So with
Yeah.
this last question, it's 9-2. Johnny's playing for 3. Jacob's playing for double digits. In 1999, the year of my birth, who was the NBA champions? Was it A, the San Antonio Spurs, B, the Los Angeles Lakers, C, the Chicago Bulls, or D, the Philadelphia 76ers?
Yeah.
Johnny.
I'm gonna go with the Spurs.
That is correct. Johnny comes swooping in at the end to
There
give
we
himself 3 points, along with Jacob's 9, who is the first ever winner of Tricky Trivia. Jacob Bowles, what do you want to say to the people?
I just want to say this was really fun. There was a lot that I thought I knew that I really didn't, so it was kind of cool to actually get to learn some stuff as I go along. So I thought I had a lot of fun. Johnny, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I had a blast. Definitely next time I will have to check my facts on the NBA or whatever category we do because you got me down there.
I got to study up. No, yeah, Nick pulled some serious stuff out. This was
I
good.
know.
Fun fact, guys. I made all these questions today in the bathtub.
Oh, wow. There we go. We'd love to see that.
Right now, yeah, I just thought of questions, made questions. I'm the trivia god.
Attaboy. Good.
So, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us for the first ever episode of Tricky Trivia. We look forward to doing more of these in the future. If you have any suggestions of sports or like even more like NBA topics you want us to do, because we kind of stuck to those 5 topics. If you had any other kinds of ideas, let us know and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, and thank you guys for 8 weeks. It's been a great time. It's been a blast. I love having Nick alongside me, and we love having guests. So Johnny, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, of course. We'd love to have you back sometime.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh. Tricky Trivia NFL edition coming soon? ?
Could be.
Ooh. So with that being said, Jacob, hit us with the signature outro.
Well, thank you guys for listening. We will see you again next Sunday. So, bye.